Hi guys, what's up? Today I'm going to make a more serious video. What I really want to talk about is self-harming. And that can be anywhere from, like, cutting yourself to burning yourself to whatever. Mine is just going to be the more, like, physical aspect of doing something. I'm not going to cover, like, anorexia or bulimia or anything like that. So, what I keep seeing a lot more of lately is people joking about uh, people like who harm themselves, and they make a lot of jokes about like cutting themselves and like referring to it as being emo, and it's not something that I like because it's technically labeling, and also you don't know who you're around all the time, and you don't know what people have been through, and it's not something to joke about or something to make fun of. So what I want to really start off with, I guess, is um, well, something that could technically help you guys out. So just from hearing from my experience. When I was about, I think, like 12 or 13, I started cutting myself. And I've stopped now. I've been stopped for 2 years, I think. So, it's pretty good. I started cutting, sorry, when I was like 12 or 13, and then stopped when I was 14, I think. 14, 15-ish. So, been stopped for 2 years, and I'm really happy that I got out of that. So what basically happened was I was in school one day and I had to like take off my sweater. I think it was for gym class, and somebody ended up like seeing all the scars and cuts on my arms, and I had some on my legs too and on my hips, but those weren't like really visible. So I took off my sweater and I guess somebody saw it, and they reported me to the principal's office and to the counselor, and so what happened was I got brought in, and they, like, the counselor actually listened to me. They talked me through a lot of stuff, and they asked me what was going on with my personal life and stuff like that. And I mean, they get really into it, and you think at the time that they're harming you. They're stupid. They don't know anything. That's what you're thinking at the time, and it's not an easy process to go through either. So what happened was I just kind of like, we went for I think like 3 months of sessions, and we just talked about what was going on in my life, and we talked about why I was cutting, and I figured out the reasons why I was so emotional and why I was so angry at the world and stuff like that. So um, we talked about things that I could do instead of cutting myself in order to prevent those feelings from getting so irrational and getting out of hand. So I told her stuff that I like to do, like read, draw, work out, that kind of stuff. She told me to do all these kinds of stuff before like getting to that point where I just want to boil over, and I feel like cutting myself is my only way out. That's what I felt like. So I think the hardest thing for me at that time was having to tell my mom. And honestly, I felt like she was going to be so disappointed in me. I felt like my mom was going to hate me. I felt like my mom was going to disown me. I felt all of these emotions, and it stressed me out so bad when I had to tell my mom. And as soon as I told her, what she did was she started crying, and she held me, and she told me that she loved me and that she would be supportive of me, and that really made me feel, I was really insecure with people touching me at that time, but at that moment I felt like something just like completely broke through, and I told myself I have to stop this, not just for me but for my family, because the things that you do will, like, it's like a drop in the pond. Like, what happens is that drop comes down and it ripples out and it affects other people. So that's also kind of goes along with the fact that people joked about, sorry if my dog's barking, but it also kind of affects the fact that, like, when people joke about cutting and burning and doing the eraser burns and burning yourself with ice and stuff like that, like, people make fun of that, and it's not funny. And even if, like, a person's laughing a little bit, you probably just hurt that person's feelings. And I think that we all need to be a little bit more sensitive to the things that we say, because I know that people make gay jokes all the time, and it's not funny. I have a lot of gay friends, and it's not funny. I don't find it funny at all. So, I just really wanted to let you guys know that if you need somebody to talk to, you can message me here or message me on my Twitter or something like that. So, or like call the self-help line, or if you need to, go get counseling at your school if they have it available for you, all that kind of stuff, because I want to be that person that makes a difference in your life, and I want to help somebody and reach out to somebody. Like right now I am currently attempting to reach out to somebody who's in the same situation I was quite a few years ago. And I told that person that they could, like, message me anytime, or I give them my phone number and they could text me and they could talk to me about it, or they could call me anytime. And that's the thing, I think if that person who told the principal and who told the counselor about me, I think that is the most grateful. I'm so grateful for that. I cannot believe that somebody actually, I don't know if they cared about me at all or not, but that person saved my life. And I want to be that person that kind of like returns the favor and kind of helps other people. Because when you find other people in the same situation as you, you reach out to that person. And I realized that that person definitely helped me out a lot, and I really thank that person. And I still don't know who they are today. It's a mystery to me, but that person was so kind. And now I want to help you, and I want to reach out to you. So if you ever need to talk to me or message me, go right ahead. Yeah, and that's pretty much all I have to say for you guys today. Sorry it was quite a gloomy and kind of more serious video. I usually don't make videos like this, but I want to start doing that more often if I get more positive feedback for kind of doing that kind of stuff. So, yeah, thank you very much, guys. I love you very much. Love you lots. Okay, bye.